In New York, a judge has sentenced Sean Diddy Combs to more than 4 years in prison after the music mogul was convicted on prostitution charges in a high-profile trial in July. Combs was acquitted of more serious charges involving sex trafficking and racketeering. Prosecutors had sought an 11-year sentence, while Combs' defense sought 14 months. During an emotional sentencing hearing, Combs apologized for his actions and begged the judge for mercy. But the judge said the sentence was necessary due to the massive amount of evidence against Combs and the emotional, physical, and psychological abuse he had inflicted over more than a decade.
He did have very kind words for Mr. Combs in reference to his contribution to racial justice and the community. But on the other hand, it's obvious that Mr. Combs is going to have to pay the price, the consequences for his two criminal acts.
This is a very bad day. There is a human being now in custody for 50 months.
Diddy was just sharing.
Based upon conduct that a jury heard, the jury resolved, and the jury rejected. It is really a sad day for everybody.
I don't feel that way. I feel justice was served.
He should be released
Justice
now.
Mr. Combs should be home.
It's a really powerful moment to hear that Sean Combs was sentenced to 4 years and 2 months. I am somewhat surprised that it was that short a sentence, but it also reflects what victims have wanted, what the general populace wanted, which is that, folks will have to have some comeuppance for enacting, crimes of this nature. His legacy remains the same. He still remains an important figure in hip hop. He still remains a person who has tons of power and authority. But in many ways, it also says, if you do the crime, you will do the time. Whether or not that time reflects what it should be, we don't know.
He wanted to make sure that the victims understood. He understood the severity of these crimes, and it was very important and very courageous of Jane and Cassie to come and tell their story. He said that's critical. The other thing the judge did, and I think this was important, is he said to Sean Combs, you may be feeling defeated right now, you may be feeling down, but this is an opportunity for you to give back, to think about your life, to take care of yourself, to continue doing what he has been doing. And the judge said he considered all that he's been doing in, incarceration. So I think all in all, it's fair. I think obviously the defense was hoping for less. The prosecution was hoping for more. And I think the judge very carefully considered all of the variables in the case.